welcome to DIY by Z. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the battery. It's not holding charge anymore. But first I'm going to throw in the diagnostic tool in this car. How to search, enter. And it's going to look for VIN number of this car, the 2012 GLK 350. Vehicle VIN number, and then it find it. So I'll click on this. And then it's doing the diagnosis right now. And I'll do automatically search, enter, switch on ignition. Okay, I'm gonna switch on the ignition. And then now the ignition is on. I got disconnected, so I'm gonna have to reconnect. Why is that? There you go. Now there's just a little glitch there, but I got it working now. So the battery is 14.10 volts running, but when I'm scanning, the battery is like under 12 volts. So check the battery sensor. Okay. Battery voltage, so it's getting 14.5, so that's pretty good. Let's just read all of these. So let's check all these. Everything is good. I was thinking maybe it's the alternator, so I'm gonna check the alternator by going to ECM, enter, and then make sure the engine is running, the car is on and running. And then we're gonna go live data, and then we're gonna look for the alternator, and then let's try for electrical, mechanical fault, and see, just choose this voltage, and then let's try see what's going on here. There's no electrical fault on the alternator, there's no mechanical fault on the alternator. However, the battery, the car, when I start it, it's sluggish, and when it stays overnight or just few minutes, that's off. When I turn it back on, the battery goes down to less than 12 volts. The battery itself is going bad. I'm gonna be replacing the battery. Check this one real quick. Check the graph, and it's pretty steady. So that means the alternator is working good. Alright, so I'm gonna replace the battery. To change the battery is located over here. Unclip this locking metal over here. There's 1, 2, and then 3 on the other end. Then use a 10mm socket wrench to remove the terminal. And also there's a little vent hose over here that needs to be removed. There it is. I normally put a rug on top of the battery so it doesn't accidentally get connected again. I can also use these old battery caps that I saved to put it on top of that terminal, so that as I'm lifting, it doesn't get accidentally reconnected. Also, before I can fully pull out this battery, there is a battery hold down. There's 2 bolts right there. and that takes 13 millimeter to remove it. This year is 2026. Usually around 45 years the battery needs to be replaced already. Now I'm gonna be installing the new battery. Don't forget to connect this then house over here to the battery. And now I'm gonna put this bolt here, one bolt, and then put the other bolt on the other side. Now time to install the terminals. Positive first. And then the negative terminal. Now return the battery cover. So there's one clip here, clip right there, and then another clip right there. There. It started smoothly.